Hello everybody, my name is Dave Parker and I'm one of the principals of the ICCG. Welcome to our YouTube channel. Hey, I want to discuss something today that a lot of business owners are really having a lot of anxiety over and really helps them or maybe hinders them from actually putting their business on the market at some point. They ask this question over and over: what does life look like on the other side of this transaction? You know, maybe you've run that company for decades. Maybe you started with blood, sweat, and tears. Maybe it's been a generational thing for your family, that maybe you're the second, third, fourth generation, and you know that it might be time to exit. But what's it going to look like for you on the other side? Well, you know what the funny thing is, a lot of people think, I'm not going to have anything to do, but the reality is you're going to have plenty to do, because entrepreneurs don't tend to retire. They just tend to refocus. Believe me, we know that is after many businesses that we've sold. We just refocus on something else. Maybe after selling your business, you don't have nothing else to do. You refocus your attention using your gifts and your talents that you've been given to help other people, maybe your family, or maybe some other ventures, or whatever that looks like. There's all kinds of opportunities for you to use your time and your talent and your resources. So after a break, you feel like getting back up and getting after it again. So one of the questions we have is, how do I let go? You know, probably the biggest barrier to that is because in so many cases our identity is wrapped up in our business. It's wrapped up in what we do. We end up our identity is being the home builder, or being the fabricator, or being the plumbing contractor, or you name it, the software designer, and we just get wrapped up into that. It's really hard to let that go, knowing that so much of our life has been poured into this. But identity is really so much more than that. You know, the truth is you manage and grow the actual business by making customers and employees happy. And I think focusing on that and taking the focus off of ourselves helps us with how do we let go of these things. You're successful because you've utilized your skills and your talents, and you focus them on certain areas of business that have flourished because you've been at the helm. Now we refocus that. We realize that elsewhere in a different industry, perhaps helping a younger entrepreneur succeed, where he or she has a whole new perspective now. You might just be the catalyst that catapults them into what they would see as a successful business that they're doing. Understanding what you've accomplished and your utility in other areas of life beyond what you've accomplished with your own business is key to letting it go. For me, I found I have some extra time on my hands because of some things and some businesses that we've divested of, and some roles and responsibilities I've stepped away from in the last couple of years, and I'm starting to find different ways to utilize that to help to really mentor younger entrepreneurs. Also, to find a nonprofit, I go to Kenya once a year and I teach other people over there, and a lot of what I'm doing this coming year is teaching on some business things and business ethics and how we do business in a great way in a very challenging environment in a place like in a third world country. So there's lots of different ways. So refocus, get excited about what's in your future, and make that step when it's time for you. Have a great day.
Hey, thanks for joining Grant, Dave, and the rest of our team today. My name is Andrew, and I'm with the business development side of ICCG. If you have any questions or want to talk to somebody on our team, please visit our website, follow the directions there. I'll most likely be the one to respond, so look forward to hearing from you. Before you go, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we'll see you next time.